The monsoon session is clearly headed towards a complete washout. Reforms have been completely derailed. How disappointed are you?
Well, absolutely disappointed because these are very important for the country. So it's not as if it's an NDA reforms agenda. It is a reforms agenda which is required by the country. And on matters which have been pending since the UPA's time, bills which have been started working on since the UPA time, after having taken considerable work from the parliament members, has reached a stage where it can be presented and passed as a bill.
Right.
At this stage, to protest on flimsy grounds or on serious grounds, asking for discussion, even after the government has conceded saying yes, we can have a discussion, after having heard the government conceding to run away from a debate and every morning to come up with one or the other excuse only to obstruct the government's agenda, is clearly working against the people of India. And that's what you find the Congress party doing.
The fate of the GST has pretty much been sealed now. The rollout deadline looks all set to be pushed ahead. A huge setback.
Well, Congress doesn't seem to want this country's economy to improve. And that's exactly what the finance minister said yesterday. If you're really looking at a GDP growth which has to be sustained, through a cascading effect, the poorest of the poor can also be, uplifted. And if you genuinely are interested in empowering the poor, you want reforms through such things as the GST and many others which are waiting. If the Congress party thinks that it had topmost priority to obstruct this and nothing else, it clearly means they want the people of India to remain in abject poverty and not care about the poverty alleviation, which during the period from Mrs. Indira Gandhi's time we've been hearing, but nothing has been done on it.
Okay.
They're sticking true to the principle of talk about poverty, get your votes, but never serve to remove or alleviate poverty.
One last question. Is a special session on GST also being considered by the government?
Well, I don't know anything about it.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.